Welcome to Max O'Hara and Harvey Richards, Darlow Fans Radio's new away day commentators. Thanks for joining us this evening at the open training session. Why don't you start by introducing yourselves and letting us know how you got into supporting Darlow and find yourself here tonight.
Do you want to go? I'll go first. So we got this opportunity, was it about nearly 7 months ago?
It was start of December.
Yeah, I got an opportunity to apply because Darlow needed some volunteers. Luckily got it, and it worked out quite well because Harvey and I both are fans of Darlow. My dad's English, the other half's Irish, so the dad's from Darlow. So I've always known of Darlow and been a supporter, but now I'm getting a lot more of a in-person activity instead of once every couple of months. But so that kind of worked out well that they offered a chance, and so I've been doing that for about 7 months now. It's been really good.
Yeah, my first one that I properly remember is it was Spenny away in like 2018 or something. We drew 2-2, and then ever since that the bug got me, and then been here ever since.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to get bitten by the Darlow bug. Ex-players and everybody gets bit the same. And media students at Teesside Uni, aren't you? So tell us a little bit about what else you've been doing around the club alongside the commentary duties that you'll be taking on this season.
Well, we got thrown into the deep end a bit when we were asked to do camera duties for, was it Curzon Ashton and Marine?
Yeah, we've done a few games.
South Shields when it was quite cold weather, so it was a bit chilly. But we've also done match previews. We did a month preview at the start, and I think
we did a month preview at the start of I think it was a December overview, just as a test, practice, see what works. And then since probably January, we started doing every match preview at EC. And then now we've done a few bits mainly with the app. Once the app was properly announced, we usually do match updates for home games and away games if we can. That's pretty much what we've been doing.
All right, good stuff. And you've been down here, of course, tonight watching the players at the open training session. Yeah. Darlow have done a lot of business in pre-season. How do you think Steve and Terry have done with the ins and outs?
Well, I've only been back for about, I think, 2 games now, but what I've seen and what I've been listening to, I've been very excited about the signings. I think there's a real team building, and I think even what I'm really excited about is some of the youngsters that are being called up. I think Will Madison, I think Kiro's shown some stuff this pre-season. I think Mortimer scored on Tuesday, so it's nice to see that there's now a bit of a pathway, and I think it's helped, especially when we're a tight squad, to have players who won't cost much, that can help. So I've been pretty excited about pre-season so far.
Considering all the players that we've signed have come from professional contracts, it just kind of shows what the club's after, pushing to the top, with Rutledge spending money to get him on a 2-year deal, then getting McGowan and Jameson back on loan, and then get Tom Allen first signing in, with Josh Scott coming from Scotland as well. It's just hopefully a sign for the future.
And first impressions, now that we've seen them in the flesh tonight, and the new shirts, the home and away, both available now.
Yeah, we'll seen them when it was the first signs. I was a big fan of them, and now we've seen the font on the back. I think it just makes it a bit better. It gives a bit more to the kit.
Yeah, I was a bit skeptical at the start with the vote, but seeing it in person, and I think it really works well. I really like the shorts as well. I think it really is a good package, and the away kit's beautiful. I'm really excited to see that when you see them in.
Yeah, I've got to agree. Having seen them tonight, big fan of both. Might even have to pick them up myself. And as I mentioned at the start of this, you are going to be our away day commentators this season, taking over from Michael Cansfield, who hung up his microphone at the end of last season. Are there any games in particular that you're looking forward to covering for us?
I'd say Macclesfield, just because it'll be a big crowd, big atmosphere. I was kind of excited to see Robbie Savage in the dugout, but that's no more as he'd gone to Forest Green. But South Shields, I think that'll always be a good fixture. Scarborough on Boxing Day, and then Chester as well, always a big game.
Yeah, I'm interested in the Merthyr trip, not for the journey, but it'll be a nice experience to go to South Wales. We got Alfreton as the first game, which I'm not a big fan of Alfreton as a team, but I think it'll be a fun experience to get that out the way early. But there's a good few games I'm looking forward to doing.
Hopefully no Alfreton fans watching, but I was wondering if either of you were going to say Merthyr away in that one. And lastly then, any message for the listeners who will be tuning into your commentaries this season? Anything you want to say to them ahead of 25-26?
I don't really know. Do we have any messages?
I just hope that we don't bore you and that you actually enjoy our commentary, which I think we'll try and make it as exciting as possible.
Well, they've been putting up with me for 9 seasons, so I think you'll be all right. Max, anything?
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Just like we're hoping to give you good commentary. We'll try our best with some of the stuff because we do have to remember that you guys can't really see the footage as well. So that'll be probably a few times where we realise, oh wait, yeah, we mean down the left-hand side. But we're hoping to give you as good as we can give. So.
All right, brilliant. Thanks a lot, lads.
Thank you.